The stockade that Robotnik, Scratch, and Grounder were locked into, along with what parts of their bodies were locked where, changes at the start of this episode.
You get the idea.
And now the label is gone. And the bottom of the stockade changed color. If Robotnik, Scratch, and Grounder could get out of the stockade so easily, couldn't they have just taken it off from the start? The circle on Grounder's tummy is blank. Lions cannot stretch their jaws out that far. Wood cannot be bent this easily. And the stockade lost some holes. Wasn't the time machine in the stadium when you arrived at the end of the last episode? Robotnik crossed out the first Chaos Emerald at the beginning of the last episode, but it isn't crossed out now. Scratch's top eyelid isn't colored in. What lunch, Grounder? You don't eat. 2 episodes ago, Sonic had swim trunks while Tails wore nothing. In the last episode, neither of them wore any swim trunks, but now they both have swim trunks. I guess Miss Possum is Miss Mouse now. Also, you can't go surfing with a bow on your head.
Pretty cool, huh? I call that bumper boarding. And I call that a bored beach bunny.
That wasn't a bunny, that was a mouse. Surely not everybody in Sonic's family was blue. In fact, later in this episode, we meet one of his ancestors who wasn't blue. And how come so many members of Sonic's family are disappearing so quickly while Sonic doesn't? And how come even members by marriage are being affected? Even if Sonic's father vanishes, his mother should still be fine.
Chili dogs! Hot chili dogs!
I'm pretty sure chili dogs hadn't been invented yet in ancient Egypt. We see the hoverboard go under the carpet, but here it vanishes. One sin for every time Robotnik survived something that should have killed him.
Can I help you? Sure, babe.
Sonic called his ancestor Babe. Also, does Sonic have Egyptian money?
I'm waiting. And I can't wait any longer. I think I'll go get a falafel. Sonic! You're fading away! Oh, no! I just caused my Sonic to miss the babe. That means I'm never gonna be born!
Wait, what happened to the episode? Oh, that's right, Sonic was never born, so there was never a show. What can I do about this?
Whoa!
It is a good thing Masonic survived this, or Sonic would be gone forever.
For the last time, in which pyramid is the Chaos Emerald of Immortality buried? No, I'll never tell!
If this bird can still talk with his beak tied up, what was the point of tying it in the first place? The lines on the wall behind the Pharaoh's throne disappears. How was Robotnik able to change clothes so quickly? Grounder's back label is missing. Did Grounder get rebuilt? Red and yellow here, no red, but yellow here. Sonic is supposed to have blue eyelids, not white. If Grounder could turn his treads into rockets, why didn't he do so from the beginning? Not again, Grounder. The pyramid is tan on this side, but teal on this side. One sin for every booby-trapped Scratch and Grounder survive. Again, Grounder, again. Didn't Grounder say in Over the Hill Hero that Robotnik didn't give him sinuses? I'm no expert on Egyptian doors, but there is no way it could have opened all on its own. And another point for surviving something that should have killed them. At least that wasn't the only repeating error this episode. Robotnik's belly jewel disappears. It happened again twice, 1 point for each.
Here, take this emerald. It will give you a blue energy shield to protect you against Robotnik's immortality.
How did the mummified hedgehog know Robotnik's name? Grounder's back is facing Sonic here, but in the next scene, his front is facing Sonic. Also, Grounder gained a third wheel. How does this work? If the coffin was just closed and not locked, Robotnik should be able to get himself out.
Sonic, you were wonderful.
The sound of Penelope's kissing lasts longer than the kiss itself does.
Where are we?
Don't you mean when are we?
All I see is blue sky!
Looks more like green sky to me. Let me guess, the Sphinx is going to... Yep.
Return this land, or suffer my curse.